which is your sp underscore replace stage data. Okay, so now I'm copying this procedure, and this is used for data cleansing, correct? So now how do you analyze it and how do you understand how to go about with it, right? ये मैं तुम्हें बताता हूँ कैसे. आप लोग अपनी स्क्रीन पे ये प्रोसीजर खोल लो. Four. ये मैंने किया, ठीक है ना बेटा. अब इस पे आ जाओ. Now in the first step you're going to practice truncating a table, right? Is this clear? Everyone clear on this? Now in the second,
Yes, sir.
this thing is going to be usage of ltrim and rtrim. So ltrim and rtrim are used to remove blank spaces. So what actually happens is that when you do an XML extract, then you get a lot of junk data and ampersand, blank and so forth. Correct? So I need to clean up that data. So later on when we moved over to JSON, then all that data was coming clean. Okay. So ltrim, rtrim, bagra. So then what we have done is we have actually used ltrim and rtrim to this thing. Then these are the special characters which are coming in as part of your column name. So you need to replace them by blank. So here you will understand the usage of replace. So isko dekh ke you don't need to be afraid of this. This is basically simply replace this, replace this, replace this, replace this, replace this. Is this clear? So wherever there was an amp coming out, then we replace it with an and. Wherever there was a special character coming out, we replaced it with a blank. Then this, then blank, quote, then this double quote, and so forth. Is this clear? Okay. Then here you will practice the usage of cast. Okay, so cast this as date. Then here you go there, this is the same thing, same thing, same thing. Now here what it says is the usage of left function. So a typical interview question is, give me the top the first 3 characters, the first 4 characters, or in right last 4 characters, last 3 characters, and so forth. So this is going to be in terms of the left usage. Is this clear? And the usage of case statement. Is this clear? This is in this, then case this thing. Now char index is basically going to be, now in this particular case, usage of char index. So char index can be asked in the interview, right? So char index and pat index is going to be what we would be looking at, right? And substring here and length. There would be a pat index also here. Replace cast substring. Just one second. We have not used pat index. Okay, then I'll explain this pat index separately. So char index basically what it does is it helps find whether a particular string set of characters or is there in a string or not. So here basically what it is saying is that this char index, it's looking for the /rate in rate. starting with character 1 and checking whether it is available or not available. Is this clear or not clear?
Clear, sir.
Anyone else? Any questions? Okay. Then here you practice the usage of substring. So the way substring will work is it starts with the character string. Then where to start from? So this is string here, then where to start from character 1. And then the length of the string. So guys, इसमें से you practice it because there can be a lot of variations of this. Is this clear? So the way the interviews in India are tackled is that even if they are taking it for a fresher, they can ask you a question for 5 or 6 years of experience. That's how the business in India works. So they would say, no, freshers are fine. But the interview can be of 5 or 6 years of experience. Or it could be even more. So the interviewer does not change the gauge of the interview depending upon the experience level of the candidate. Is this clear? Yes or no, team? So they might say, okay, fine, freshers are fine with us. Or 1 year or 2 years experience are fine with us, we are willing to serve. But that interview question would be the same. Is that clear? Everybody, any questions?
Yeah. No, sir.
So they would come back and say, no, we have a very, this rate is very low. So they'll lower the rate and they'll ask a tough interview question. So therefore, just be prepared with this. Okay, so I'm giving the ready-made code just to practice it, because then I will explain. There are 2 or 3 more which are going to be the pat index and the split string. So I will send you all the split string video also, how to use the split string. वो पक्का पूछेंगे, because the interview question would be something like this. I have, say, a string called A, B, C. Okay, help me pick up the first string. First character. Right, so they can start with like this. Right, or do this action if B is present anywhere. So if B is present anywhere, then you have to use char index. Is it clear? Yes or no? So they can ask you in any way. So here you can do it through pat index, which I will tell you. You can do it through left. You can do it through split string. There are multiple ways. He can change it any way he wants to. The interviewer. Is this clear? Yes or no? Okay. So here, beta, what you would do is you would pick this one up and you would pick this up and this. So substring is going to be the string, my first level, and what is going to be the length of my string. ये पक्का कर लेना, substring they will पक्का can ask. And cast this as numeric. Clear? Everyone? So this procedure,
yes,
you do it 3 times. This is the same as above. Same. इसको देख के घबराना नहीं है. So don't be nervous on seeing this. Same here. Same here. So I have extensively used replace ltrim, rtrim, char index, and substring as part of the data cleansing operation. So they can be, interview questions can be this thing, data cleansing. So the interviewer is nice, and how did you do it? Right. So So they can ask you very specific questions also. So you say I have used char index, ltrim, rtrim, substring, है ना. Now the pat index, etc. these functions for this and replace for this. Is this clear? Yes or no? Everyone? Now the other question is going to be the first instance of a string. So there are two things which they can ask is, so they can ask you is the first instance of a string or something through a pat index. So ये pat index जो function, unfortunately it's not here, but pat index is frequently asked. So you say that pat index is the first instance. So you pick up what pattern you need and what is the string you're looking at. Right? So he can say, for example, in this, that tell me A, B, C, B, D. Give me the position of the first instance of B in this. So your answer is going to be for that is going to be is pat index, right, percentage B, percentage, and then the string name. So I will say that declare at string to SS as varchar 255. Guys, keep on typing on your notepad also. Set at string to SS equal to ये है. At string to SS. यहाँ तक तुम लोग पहुंच गए. So I have told you 4 different things right now is char index you can practice, pat index you can practice, ltrim you can practice, rtrim you can practice, and convert, cast and substring. ये 5 का you should be able to practice through this. Is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All of you clear? See, this product was deployed at more than 40 places. Right. So it is working. So as well now make, because now I don't have any use for this product. I'm not doing it through XML. I'm doing it through JSON. Right. So only those people who have got SQL Server 2020 and above and who will be part of the project will be given that JSON code. But this product, try and make the full use of this. Is this clear, beta? Yes or no? Now this you practice is how to do insert. So when you do insert, you put the column names and your select clause has to be in the same order in which the column names are there from CT1. So for those of you who are near, you can use CTs extensively. Is this clear, team? Everybody, yes or no? अगर सर के ऊपर से जा रहा है बता दो.
नहीं, clear है सर मेरा.
Clear है बेटा? This thing. अब now the thing that comes is to use of the split string. तो अब ये tricky questions क्या आते हैं? A, B, C, D. He will say, tell me the position of the for C. तो ऐसे कर देगा, उसको ट्रिक कर देगा ये BO. Is this clear? So there I will give you a video which I have made for split string. Right? आपको बेसिकली क्या करना है, अभी गूगल पे जाओ, because even I at times even I forget it, so I just want to be careful here. So there you go, split string SQL ये करो, string split है ये. Now the string split में क्या होगा कि आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, string underscore split separator. इसमें क्रॉस अप्लाई लगता है. Just one second. This is what you need to see. इसको कर लो, ठीक है ना. इसको कॉपी करके अपने पास रखो. Control V. So what you are doing is you're taking up a table here and then you are doing a cross apply and then you're saying string underscore split. I'm putting the column name and what is the splitting column, splitting string. So now let me just check here. Control N करता हूँ मैं बेटा, and I will say select star from stage underscore day book underscore temp. ये यहां तक पहुंच गया बच्चों. Is this clear? Now I have got this rate which is now divided by a hash. ये क्वांटिटी भी हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है, राइट? एवरीबॉडी क्लियर? यस और नो? So I can say as with ct1 as select. इधर इस केस में I will pick up a GUID, comma rate, comma value from stage underscore daybook underscore temp. Cross apply string split on rate. And how was it done? Through forward slash. ये तुमको समझ आया कि नहीं आया? Select star from ct1. Is this clear? Yes or no? So what it has done is it has split this. Correct. Now I want to pick up boss की कैसे करना है. So what you would do here is you would put it as row underscore number over So now I say row underscore number over order by, right? If I say partition by rate as row underscore num1. Okay, so now let's see what happens here. Comma order by value. Let's see this. डिलीट किया. अरे मुझे क्या हो गया? Just 1 second. Row number or divide. Just 1 second. I forgot it. Just 1 second. Row underscore number order by. Let's see this here. Now you're getting it. 1 2 1 2 3 4. So in this particular case, जो इसका था, you're getting it at second, fourth, then first, second, third, fourth. तो जो रेट था वो उसका जो है तुम्हारा रो नंबर ऑर्डर बाय वो आ गया. Is this clear? Yes or no?
सर यहाँ पे 15,000 दो बार क्यों आ रहा है सर?
तो 2 एंट्रीज हो सकती है ना उसकी. लेट्स सी. उसकी हो सकता है 2 और एंट्रीज हो. तो कि 2 बार ही एंट्री हो सकती है. मान लो अगर ऐसा क्या होगा ना 50,000 वो 2 बार ही आया होगा. So you can say partition by GUID. Then try and see it like this. क्लियर है कि नहीं है? तो स्प्लिट स्ट्रिंग से यू कैन फाइंड आउट. फिर तुम ये कह सकते हो कि पिकअप रो नंबर 1, रो नंबर 2, रो नंबर 3, रो नंबर 4. आर यू गेटिंग द आइडिया? अगर मैं ये स्ट्रिंग ले लेता हूं एंड ही सेज दिस क्वेश्चन कि सर मेरे को थर्ड वाला ला के दो. So your answer is going to be, suppose this is the third or the fourth string, then I will say select, say at string, comma value from table 1, cross apply string underscore split. Is it clear, beta? From at string comma ये and then row underscore number over partition by at string order by at string as row underscore num1. Is this clear? ये इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन है. So this is going to be with CT1 as, CT2 as, अब उसको सेकेंड थर्ड जिसका भी चाहिए, select star from CT1 where row underscore num1 is equal to 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever. यहां तक समझ आ गया कि नहीं आ गया?
Yes sir.
Okay. So guys, I'll have to stop this session now because my client is calling me up. Right. So I will stop this session now. So I have taught you 4 different things. तो अगर ये आता है कि A, B, V, B, N, J, B, K, S, मान लो वो किसी भी तरीके से वो टेढ़े तरीके से सवाल पूछेगा. वो कहेगा भैया VBN निकाल के दो. इज इट क्लियर? एवरीवन इज क्लियर?
Yes sir.
सो सीधा का सीधा बेटा स्प्लिट स्ट्रिंग ही यूज कर देना. उससे कहना सर स्ट्रिंग स्प्लिट क्रॉस अप्लाई करके स्ट्रिंग स्प्लिट. सेकेंड सवाल ये पूछेगा हैव यू यूज क्रॉस अप्लाई. तो सीधा कह देना सर क्रॉस अप्लाई मैंने स्प्लिट स्ट्रिंग में यूज किया है, क्रॉस जॉइन तो मैंने तो आज तक आई नेवर यूज्ड इट, बट क्रॉस अप्लाई आई हैव डेफिनेटली यूज्ड इट। उसके आगे वो अगर फ्रेशर जॉब में इफ ही गोज इन अ लॉट ऑफ डेप्थ देन दैट इज हिज कॉल, बट बेसिक यू शुड बी एबल टू मीट इट। ओके, चलो गाइस, आई नीड टू गेट डाउन टू द प्रोजेक्ट्स, ठीक है ना? एनी क्वेश्चंस?